From a chicken without feathers to a tiny piece of straw embedded in a tree, these are the craziest tornado stories you will ever hear. Number 1. Naked chickens. In 1842, a tornado struck the town of Mayfield, Ohio. While studying the damages, a farmer in the town found featherless chickens, geese, and even turkeys. A local professor named Elias Loomis was curious as to why the chickens were naked, and conducted an experiment where he shot a dead chicken out of a cannon at over 300 miles per hour. As you may expect, the chicken was blown to bits. An author published a book reporting that the feathers on the chickens exploded from the immense pressure of the tornado, which is not true. The actual cause of the shedding? Turns out the feathers did not explode, but rather were a result of panic-induced flight molt, a common behavior in birds where they shed feathers when in danger, which results in one goofy-looking chicken. During the 2023 Wayne, Arkansas tornado, a family lost a very sentimental photo. After posting about it on Facebook, the picture was found 150 miles away in Bradford, Tennessee, which is pretty insane. Sydney Moore and Aramis Youngblood were sheltering from a tornado with their 4-month-old baby inside a mobile home. They heard something they said sounded like a plane before realizing that their baby was gone. After a frantic 10-minute search, they found his cradle tucked into a tree, and the baby inside was perfectly fine. After the Joplin tornado, a woman decided to look around neighboring houses for any survivors. Amidst the damage, she saw a crane fly embedded in the drywall of one of those houses, perfectly intact, which is honestly incredible. Our next crazy tornado encounter also stems from the Joplin tornado. After examining the damage done to her own house, a woman decided to walk down the street to see what damage had been done to others in the neighborhood. As she looked down at the sidewalk, she saw a 2x4 that had been speared through a curb on the street. It would take some very powerful winds to do that. A tornado in the town of Laurel, Mississippi created one of the most bizarre tornado stories on this list. Gerald Wade and her family had finished sheltering from a tornado that had passed over their house moments earlier. The family came out to see their house absolutely demolished, but as Wade ventured into the living room, she saw one thing still sitting on the kitchen counter. Amidst the wreckage, a pound cake sat undisturbed, still in its glass casing. While everything around it seemed to have been totaled, the cake did not have a speck of dust on or inside it. During the 1991 Emporia F5 tornado, a family owning a baby grand piano had their house and everything inside destroyed. After the piano went missing, the family suspected that they would never find it again. However, another group of people found the piano sitting in a field more than a mile away with barely a scratch. In 1873, citizens in Kansas City reported seeing frogs falling from the sky. The cause? A tornado just outside the town had picked up a bunch of frogs and ran them down on people inside the city. This isn't the only time there have been reports of frog rain. In 2004, a town in Croatia reported seeing frogs rain down from the sky. Serbia and Japan have also reported seeing similar phenomena. Do you have any bizarre tornado stories? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.